I recently did some balance testing for some dizziness in your ear issues that I was having. And I was disappointed to find that all of the people who were testing me were quite shocked that my ability to balance through my feet and my legs was really poor. It was below average. The exact comment that they told me was that they could grab anyone off the streets and that person would most likely test above me. And given that I am an athlete, that they fully expected me to test above average. So after I got over the initial disappointment of being told I really shouldn't be the athlete that I see myself as, it made me realize that a lot of the same questions that I have related to this testing are the same questions that we get from athletes who are considering VO2 testing. Oftentimes, athletes do not want to know what their VO2 max number is because they do not want it to get in their head. They do not want to be told that they are not genetically supposed to be a successful athlete. And guys, what I'm here to tell you is that that number should not and does not limit you. Many years ago, Frank Shorter, one of the greatest marathoners of all time, proved that athletes are more than a number. Frank Shorter had a VO2 max that was relatively low compared to some of the greats in marathon running. Even one of his toughest competitors, Bill Rodgers, had a VO2 max that was 8% higher than that of Frank Shorter, but in almost every time they went head-to-head, Frank Shorter came out on top. Now, I think a lot of things come into this. One is how economical you are, how you use your energy. If you are an extremely efficient runner, then you are going to be more economical and you can utilize the VO2 max you were giving to a higher scale. Also, it's how hard of a worker you are, how much effort and time and willingness you are to go and make the most of what you are given as an athlete, what you are given genetically. And so guys, it is important to get these numbers and to be able to track progress over time, but it is not and should not ever be a limiter, a ceiling for what you can eventually achieve.